Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. Well, earlier this week I was supposed to have participated in the lantern collaboration that was being hosted by Kenya over at Kenya's Decor Corner. But guys, life happened and I just could not get this video done. So I decided that I would just go ahead and release it on my own and share with you how I decorated this lantern for the holidays, and it was very inexpensive. So this is the lantern. I picked this up earlier this summer. I got it from Kirkland's. Guys, I love this lantern. It is so modern. It's using the black and the gold that I'm using in my home. So I'm only going to decorate the top because that's the only part I really care about. Now I have some picks that I picked up from Michael's, and Michael's had a sale that their picks were 50% off. Then you got an extra 25% off. I have my scissors, my floral wire, as well as my staple. And then I have this beautiful ribbon that I picked up at Michael's also. So now I am going to work on making my bow. Now there's several different kind of ways that you can make a bow, but this way right here is one of the easiest ways that I have learned how to make these bows. And I think I learned how to do this from my girl Kelia, and I have been doing it for the last 3 years now. And so you just pull the ribbon down and fold it, and I did about 6 loops as you see here, and then I cut it, and then I'm gonna gather it in the middle. So you just kind of gather it on both ends, pull it together, and then I'm going to use my floral wire to go around the center of the bow. Now as you see right now, once you gather it, you begin to create your bow, and then you can kind of form it. So you can decide how large you want your bow, how small you want your bow. This will work with any type of ribbon that has wire in it, and that's great because you can really form and fluff out the bow however you would like to form it. Now you see I'm attaching the floral wire, and I've left enough wire in the back because that is what I'm going to use to attach our bow to the handle of this lantern. Now you can just spread out each layer of this bow, and then the bow will begin to form. And this is what I'm talking about using wire ribbon, because this makes it so very easy. And you just pull it apart, and then you can see that you have all of the bows of our ribbon, and then we have the tail. Now as you see here, one of my tails is longer than the other, and this is one part that I just can't get right, but I'm going to show you how we're going to cheat and you're not going to be able to tell the difference. Okay, so I'm going to use that excess floral wire to attach our bow to the top of our lantern, and then you just attach it and you twist it, and I'm just going to just work on it, fix it however you like. You know how um, fat you like your bows to be, if you like them flat. And then you see we have our tails hanging. As I told you, the tails are short, but we're going to work on that momentarily. So these picks, I don't like to cut my picks if I can't help them. So if they have long stems, I bend them, because a lot of times I use my picks in different decorations for other holidays. So I place that around the center of our bow, so you will not see the floral wire. And then these picks I just placed on top of that, so it is gold. And then you see it has the flocking on those picks with the greenery and the sticks, and then I have these berries here. Now I'm gonna cut these because I don't need anything else sticking out, and I want this to look as neat as possible. So I just twist this off, and then I place this over to the side. And just make sure for all of your picks that you Just kind of flock them out, spread them out so they won't be flat. So now I'm trying to determine how long I would like my tails on my ribbon, and so I just got my staple and I attached the ribbon to this other ribbon, and then I determine how long I wanted it, and I'm going to do that on both sides. You'll be able to see it a little bit better. And so where I am going to staple it is hidden by all of the greenery, so you will not see it. And then the ribbon that you're attaching, you're going to fold it under, so it's going to create another bow. So I make sure I cut both ribbons evenly, and you see how I tuck that over so it looks like a smaller bow up under there. Told you I can hide it. Then we're just going to fishtail the ends. And I think she's done. This DIY was really easy. This lantern, I mean, it's beautiful on its own, but I thought that this would look so pretty in front of my fireplace, and I love the colors of that ribbon. That ribbon is absolutely beautiful. I picked it up at Michael's. It was 50% off, and then I got an additional 25% off of that. So that was a really good deal. And it's a lot on the spool. I love all the colors. A lot of the colors that you're going to see at Juani's house this year. I think you're going to be surprised about what I plan on doing. So now I'm going to take my lantern downstairs because I want you to see what it looks like in front of the fireplace. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely beautiful, guys. I am so much in the holiday spirits, and I think this is kicking everything off of me between these lanterns and the trees that I have to share with you this year. The holiday and the decorating bug has definitely hit Juani's house. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love you to subscribe. Also, make sure you check me out over on Instagram. Make sure you check me out over on my Instagram, where you can find me at Juani's house, just like you do here. I would love for you to drop by. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.